Squad wrestling team number 19, Grayson Kelly, the assistant number 3, Caleb Snetter. That's Premier Kelly from Snetter, Tiny, Demonstrate Roll, 15-1. point in the Blades, number 28, Smoke Jansen. 2 hits for tripling. That's Blades. She has a tripling by 44-51. Scoring for STP on the bar, play number 21, Adler Total. The assist to number 17, makes the over 16, Joey.
All right. By popular demand, I will announce today's game. Blades start off down 2-0, even though SDP has 8 skaters. So this could be the definition of sleepwalking. Same lines as earlier today. Oh, man. Good pass. Unfortunately, backdoor unable to finish. Christian with the puck. And almost an offsides. SDP with the backhand to the back door. Bodie Fuller with a nice take. Oh, man. Miscommunication at the blue line. All right, 9:54 in the first. Blades down 2-0. Big hit by Ballard in the corner. Body goes flying there. 2-on-1. Oh, wow. Lewis unable to finish on the back door. Nice pass by Schmidt. Backhand just elevates over the stick of Schmidt. Fuller holds. Boostrom out on the ice now. As it sends it over to Lincoln. Lincoln shot, save. All right. 8:49 in the first. Blades down 2-0. All right, we got Harris, Boostrom, Zasada. Pass back to Peterson. Shot. Oh, Max almost able to finish on the backhand. Jacoby with it on the boards. Back to Max. Max with it. Boostrom. Max still with it. Back to Jansen. Jansen back to Zasada. Zasada to Harris. To Jansen. And inadvertently hit the skate. Peterson keeps it in. Boostrom with the puck. Back to Peterson. Peterson trying to battle, compete, keeps it in momentarily. Puck almost slides out. Jansen saves it as well. And SDP is going to send it deep. And we got an icing. $7:35 left in the first. 2-0. Marchik, Kemp, Christian, Ballard, and Lee on the ice. Post, Kemp, quick off the draw, hits the post. Kamarchik over to Lee. Lee has it, spins. Back low to Kemp. Kemp with it, back to Lee. Lee tries the cross-ice pass, but intercepted there. Lee with the puck. Slides it up to Christian. Christian over to Kamarchik. Kamarchik takes it into the net. Looks for a shot, no shot. Kemp helps out. Puck slides back to Ballard. Ballard with it, shoots. We got a deflection. No deflection, maybe, I think. Ballard with the straight-in goal. There, yeah, we're. Luke Ballard with a shot. 2-1 Blades. All right. Fuller, Helfrich, Schmidt with Peterson and Jansen. Again, we're playing an SDP Premier team with a lighter bench. We do have 9 players now. But they're playing hard. And had another opportunity there. Schmidt attempts the drop pass to Fuller. But Kelly's going to be behind him. Grayson Kelly, strong player, played with Blades a couple years back. Always works hard. And has at least 1 goal so far and is playing great. Backhand shot on goal. Jansen, good hustle. Beat him to the puck. Chips it forward. But SCP recovers. Sends it in deep. Pearson loses an edge. SDP first one in. Lee has it. Sends it out to Schmidt. 1-on-3. Waiting for some folks to change behind. Ballard with the puck. Ballard to Lee. Sada with it. Sada up to Harris. Numbers going the other way here. And that's a goal from Harris. Boostrom slides it in there. 2-2 with 5:23 left in the first. So after an early lead from SDP, quickly erased. Zasada, Boostrom, and Harris are going to stay out there. Good tight shot by Boostrom, saved by the goalie. Ballard with it again. Luke with another one. Nice job by Luke. He's firing on that. Oh boy, Luke. 2 goals for number 27, Luke Ballard. From the D spot. All right, we get a change. Marchik, Kemp, Christian with Peterson and Jansen. Draw back to Jansen. Jansen up to Christian. And we got a wraparound goal from Kemp. And makes it 4-2. All right, I'm just going to, this is kind of how I thought the game would go, but we did spot him too early. You know, I've got to give credit to the SDP kids, knowing that they went 0-3 on their full play. Blades went 3-0. A lot of respect for these guys to come out here and compete the way they are. Joey Rindall, Edina kid, there with the draw win. Christian with it, takes it over. Christian with it, finds some space. Tries to work through the crowd. Back to Peterson. Peterson, let it rip, buddy. Little tip, just wide. Christian retrieves it. Back to Peterson. Peterson sends it low. Marchik has it briefly, but Peterson pinches in to hold. Freddie comes in. Kemp with the puck. Maybe try the wraparound again, maybe. Waits for the change on the D side. Still no one home. Stick save by the goalie. Luke with it. Keeps it in. Ooh, just outside the zone. Calling for a Luke Ballard hat trick here. Close to it.
Scored that last one?
He had the first and third, maybe? Yeah. He's got 2 goals. Both really nice shots from range. Schmidt, Helfrich, Fuller, and Ballard and Lee on deep. Hits Schmidt's stick, redirects into the zone. Helfrich gives chase to Fuller. Fuller, shot wide. Tries to keep it in. Ooh. Lewis able to kind of work through a crowd here. Active stick there by 14 on SDP. Gets numbers going the other way. 2-on-1. Helfrich's going to cover. Nice play by Cam, going back and helping out. Cross-size pass from Schmidt, unable to exit the zone. Low shot, quick shot there. And gathers the second one here. 2:32 left in the first, 4-2 Blades. Got Boostrom, Zasada, Harris, and Peterson, Jansen on deep. Right, Peterson works around the ref there. Chips it up the boards to Harris. Harris slips it out there to Zasada. A little one-on-one. Max with it. Settles it down. Drop pass to Peterson. Peterson down low to Boostrom. Gets right off his. Nice play by Croy, regathering it. Croy with possession. Back to Peterson. Back to Boostrom. Back to Peterson. Shot. Deflected off the stick. Gets in deep. Max gives chase. Turnover. Nice play there. Croy with nice stick work, but blocked on the entry. Nice cross-ice pass by Boostrom. Shot by Zasada, low shot. Goalie actually loses his stick during it. Jansen also shoots, but wide. Boostrom in the middle. Shot, no goal. Close though. It looked good actually in my opinion, but I don't think we're going to get many calls in this game. Change here. Jansen finds Zasada. Drops it to Harris. That change on the D. Forwards, still same forwards out there. Oh, there we go. That's a trip. Oh, they are going to call it. All right, we're going to get a power play unless they call an offsetting penalty there at the end. We are going to get a power play. Got to call the blatant trip still. Took down Harris along the boards. Marchik, Kemp, Christian with Kelly and Ballard. Tries to win it forward into a crowd. Back to Kamarchik, good quick shot on the one-timer. Goalie gets a glove on it. Tries to get it out, but Lewis able to hold it. Kemp able to come away with it too. Got Ballard on it. Ballard, come on, buddy, shoot it. Almost for the Hattie. Sends it back to Lee. Lee drops it to Ballard. A little too unselfish here. Fire the puck, guys. Got numbers in front. There we go. Luke, that's it. That guy down low here. Hit him. Christian sends it around to Lee. Lee to Ballard. Jeez, guys. Little chatter here. We got a clock that's just winding down. We're passing around the exterior, so 4-2 after 1. Still a minute and 10 left in the power play. All right. Closer game than the odds makers would have had after 1. Got the Masters going on here too. McElroy and Cam Young tied at 11 under. Nothing but clouds and rain here in Prior Lake, so sometimes nice to watch some golf. All right, got Jansen, Peterson, Schmidt, Helfrich, Fuller. Helfrich rushing the puck. Nice pass to Fuller. Good hard shot. Glove save. Nice save. Jansen with it. Over to Peterson. Back to Jansen. These guys have played really well together all weekend. Oh, Fuller overskates it slightly, and we're going to get a clear from STP. Jansen to Schmidt. Chip pass to Helfrich. Helfrich on the side. Schmidt regathers it to Jansen. Jansen hard pass across, but intercepted and cleared. Peterson looks for the stretch pass, but intercepted also. To Schmidt. Schmidt chips low. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Nice to see the guys jumping the boards. I mean, Zasada. To Boostrom in a crowd. Lewis is going to step up and look for a quick shot. Save. Harris drops low to Zasada. Tries to find Boostrom in front. And cleared. Louis, oh boy. Tries the drop pass to Ballard, but a little bit out of his reach. Almost a tough play there. Nice little backhand pass by Harris. Creates a 2-on-1 chance. Boostrom, nice positioning of the shot, bar down. Roy does a nice job of placement. All right. Line change here. 5-2, 12:57 left in the second. Kemp, Christian, Kramarczyk. Draw one back to Lee. Back to Ballard. Back to Lee. Over to Christian. Chip pass it to Kemp. Sends it down low to Christian. Christian or Kramarczyk. Bottled up down low. Good play by Freddie, cleaning him out. Sends it over to Ballard. Ballard to Lee. Looking across ice to Christian. Just not quite able to catch the pass initially. Lee with it. Lee, backhand pass to Kemp. Nice play there by Lewis. Connor uses body, holds it in here. Kemp, pass to Freddie. Freddie, good hard shot, but over the crossbar, rattles around to Lewis. Lewis keeps it in zone, but actually pulls it back out of the zone. All right. Schmidt, Helfrich, Fuller, Peterson, Jansen. Nice patch to the trailer. Good shot, Cam. Second opportunity, just wide. Schmidt competing hard down low. Puck pushed back to Jansen. Jansen over to Peterson. Shot. Fuller looks for the tip in front. Jansen to Peterson. Nice job by Peterson working it through. And SDP is going to be happy to clear and get a whistle. Again, credit to the SDP boys. They're rolling with 9 skaters. All right, we got Harris, Boostrom, Zasada, Lee, Ballard. Draw one back to Zasada. Max with it, over to Ballard. Harris. Down low to Boostrom, back to Harris. Tries to find him, but Zasada opportunistically, quick shot and slot. Puck slides to him. Quick release, goal. 6-2, and the clock is now running. I thought it was a 5-goal running clock, but I think that'll come momentarily.
Starting the Blades Maroon back to Zasada. It's 16-point Boston with 15-point Harris. That's Zasada from Boston and Harris with the lead at 7-1.
So we got same forward line stays out there with Lee and Ballard on D. We're going to get a penalty here. We're going to get I think a roughing call on Harris. We have 5 guys out there, so everybody's acting like they don't want to get called off the ice, but somebody's got to leave the ice. All right, 2-minute penalty. Clock is running, 6-2. Draw one back. Freddie gets quick control of it. He's going to rush it. Freddie back, looks for Kemp. Kemp's down there like 4 or 5 players from SDP. Puck slides over to Jansen. Jansen with a shot. SDP breaks it out here. A little bit of a rush. Nice stick by Jansen. Uh-oh, unable to get it out. Here we go. We got not numbers, but on shorthanded here. Kemp pulls it back to Peterson. Peterson to Komarchik, which slides over to Kemp, but unable to finish. Save. And like I said, the clock is running, so our penalty kill is actively being killed with the clock here. Go with Christian and Zasada, Lee and Ballard on deep. Oh, Kelly, nice play, back to the D. Nice pass up to the 14. Good hard shot. Should have mentioned we have Drew Haskell in net tonight. Drew looked really good yesterday. Hasn't had as much action today. The penalty has expired. We got Christian, we got Fuller, Schmidt out here. Lincoln's working it through here. Oh, shot by Fuller goes into the netting. All right. Fuller, Helfrich, Schmidt with Jansen and Peterson. Jansen delays, looks for the hard shot, actually hits our Helfrich in the back. Cam tries to find Schmidt. Low shot save. Fuller holds it, but out of the zone to Peterson. Peterson to Jansen. Boostrom on the ice after Cam got hit. Boostrom with the pass over to Fuller. Fuller, hard shot save. Well, he's getting a lot of action. 23 shots on, that's 24 shots on goal. He's playing well for him. Got Harris, Boostrom, Zasada, Lee, and Ballard on this. Four and a half minutes left in the second running time. If you have anywhere to get tonight, that's good news because you're going to get there quicker because this game, I'm wondering if they're even going to clean the ice at this rate. I mean, the scoreboard, it's only 6-2 though, so. Two on one, Zasada, Boostrom. Oh, active stick there. Oh, we got a couple bodies flying around here. Harris has it. Puck still loose in front. Shot, save, goes into the netting. What do we got for a Masters update over here? Oh, McElroy's back in front. He's coming back. Down 12 under. All right. Christian, Kemp, Kramarchik. Freddie has possession briefly. Puck slides out to Jansen. Jansen has it, kicks it, goes to Kemp. Kemp shot, save. Kemp tries to shovel it ahead. Oh, a little slip pass, intercepted. Nice play there by Peterson. Turns it around. We got numbers going the other way now. Christian with the drop. Big hit by Kemp. Backhand to Peterson. Christian with it. Drive the net. Good shot. Hits the post. Jansen low. Out of the reach. Tries to clear for SDP. Nice play by Peterson. They do finally clear. Jansen with it over to Peterson. Up to Kramarchik. Kramarchik tries to steer it through two bodies. Unable to do so. There's a backhand pass right to our own guy. Jansen's going to have it. Passes it back. Alfred shoots from range just wide. Minute and 30 left in the second here. Alfrich with puck. Good hard shot blocked. Puck jumps up in the air, but goalie is able to cover it up. As a reminder, this is a quarterfinal game of the SDP tournament. Winners advance to the semifinals tomorrow morning. Nice play by Lewis, chipping it in. Cam with a backhand pass. Schmidt working hard to get the puck back. Looking in front for Fuller. Crowd in front. Good active stick there by Schmidt. Schmidt looks for the cross-ice pass. Good hard shot, save. Back to Lee. Oh, Lee slides off the puck. Good save, good play by Ballard. Not only gets possession, but does also get the puck out of the zone. Still calling for a Luke Ballard hat trick in tonight's game. I need him to shoot the puck. He's got a couple chances here. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Numbers going the other way. 3-on-1. Alfred drives the net. Fuller shoots, but saved. 2 seconds left. And no shot on the other end. All right, they're shutting the Zamboni door. We're playing the third with no ice clear, which I think we're all in support of. Let's go. It's still only a 4-goal game here, though. All right, we'll go with Zasada, Boostrom, Harris, Peterson, Jansen. 15 minutes on the clock, third period. We're going to wind this and run this here. So this game's going to end before 6 o'clock. Zasada with it. Zasada. Thanks for the pass. Going home on the other side. Actually, a brief 3-on-2 here. SDP sends it in deep. Peterson chips it up to Zasada. Zasada cross ice pass to Jansen, jumping up into play from the D spot. Harris stays onside. Good hit in the corner. Peterson with it to Jansen. Jansen's going to walk it and fire it here. Good hard shot, just missed. Sada covers, helps Boostrom with a nice little pass to Harris, unable to connect. Peterson with it. Shot save. Looks like we're gonna change up the lines here a little bit. We're gonna go with Kamarchik, Helfrich, Christian, Ballard, and Lee. Draw one back to Ballard. Come on, fire it, Luke. Let's go for the Hattie. To Helfrich. Cam shot. Nice hard shot low. Lewis with it. Drop pass to Freddie. Come on. Helfrich works low. Looks for, oh. Good look from Christian out front. $12.50 and running here. Marchik, Helfrich, and Christian remain with Ballard and Lee. Draw one back from Helfrich to Lee to Ballard. Oh, Luke. Good shot. Cam, nice support back. Good hard pass across to Ballard. Ballard up to Christian. Christian going to change out of the forward group. Lewis with it. Good picked. Pocket pick by Grayson Kelly. Kelly looks for the back door. We got Kemp and Schmidt. And we're going to get a whistle for the net coming off of Marion. And they're going to bring the puck out of the zone. So we got Fuller, Kemp, Schmidt, Peterson, Jansen. Draw one back to SDP. Puck unable to hold in the zone. Jansen. Nice play by Peterson. Nice play, heavy hit there. Jansen with it. Jansen. Oh, unsure what he's going to do with it. Actually turns it over. And good shot opportunity there. Nice save by Drew. Pass from Fuller up to Kemp. Kemp over the net on the shot. Peterson. Peterson to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Lee. To Peterson. Shot in front. Tip goes wide. Peterson with it. He's got numbers on the far side if he can hit Fuller. Sees him. Chips it to Kemp. Back to Ballard. Fire it, Lukey. Oh, good look. Fire it again. Down to Harris. Harris walks, shots, save. Fuller, puck was still loose. They still blew the whistle. Bodie's like, ah, still shoot it in there. Again, 6-2 in the game. Good hard shot there by Kelly out in front. Harris sends it in deep. Asada gives chase. Turnover. Croy with turnover. Nice play. Cycling it down to Max. Max gives it to Croy. Good low shot. Harris unable to get a shot off on the backhand. Peterson's going to walk it briefly to Croy. Croy with it. Back to Peterson. Peterson over to Jansen. Jansen, nice shot. Top shelf. Goal. 7-2. Jacoby rewarded for a lot of good plays throughout the game. All right, we got Kramarczyk, Helfrich, Christian, Peterson, and Jansen. Helfrich tries the sauce pass, a little hot to Christian. Connor holds it in nicely. Oh, nice play by Peterson holding the zone here. Tries to keep it. Oh. Freddie gives the body there. Nice pass by Cam to Freddie. Freddie shot over the crossbar. Christian holds to Helfrich. Peterson. Peterson, step in there and fire it. Good shot. Oh, yeah. Traffic in front. Puck lightly slides to the side where Kramarczyk's stick is there to put in the rebound. 8-2. Draw, back to Lee. Lee to Ballard. To Fuller. Off the stick. D on SDP slips it around to Lincoln. Lincoln overskates it. And clears to Ballard. Ballard has it. Chips it up to Fuller. Unable to exit the zone. Sends it down. All right, we got some jump in here. We got a change going behind. Backhand. Schmidt on the rebound. Nobody home. Nice play again by the goalie. We're going to get an ice just to change it up. We got 8-2. 5:35 left in the game clock. Uh-oh. Little backhand shovel. Puck loose in front. Jansen. Shot. Deflected. Just wide. Harris has it. Harris to Peterson. Peterson sends it in deep. Jansen. All right, while we're doing this, I'm going to double check what time. So we will play at 9 a.m. tomorrow at Dakota 1. I think we will play the winner of Prime Time and Southeast Elite, who we previously played. So 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're going to get an offsides call here with 3:30 left, running clock, 8-2 game. All right. Nice little play there by Freddie. Cam looks for Christian, but out of the reach for an icing. They're going to bring it all the way down. They're going to take as much time as possible here. All right, 1:30 left. So probably do it. We got Fuller, Kemp, and Schmidt, Jansen, and Peterson. Draw. Trying to keep that push through move. Did not work. Peterson to Fuller. Fuller, good hard shot. Puck's. We're going to just get. We're going to be happy with an icing. All right, I'm going to put the mic down. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m.